Yes, it is true. It is true. Bob Hayes did win the gold medal. I'd forgotten. He does feature in that Bob Emergency, if I'm not mistaken, in the second part of that brilliant YouTube video. Um, yeah, he won the 100 meter with a time of 10.06, which is like in 1964 he did that, and that's still within half a second of Usain Bolt right now. Although Usain Bolt's time is, equally insane. But yeah, having Bob Hayes on the field is literally like having Usain Bolt on the field. He's the only person to win a gold medal, win the Super Bowl, and be inducted in the NFL Hall of Fame. And he's, gonna lose here. So, anyway, respect on his name. I mean, not this particular game. This outcome is still in doubt, but Kansas City 6-1. I mean, they're going for. They've been pretty good all year. Let's say that, or all season. Offsides on the defense. I will accept the offsides. Dan Reeves. Good job, coach. He was a coach when I was a kid, and he seemed like, one of those people that was never actually a kid. Like one of those adults that just seemed like he was probably always an adult. To me, when I was a kid. I didn't even know he played football back in the day. It's such a high level. He's a great fullback. Bob Hayes touchdown. Don Meredith. Should I be playing Don Meredith? Who's the other quarterback? I think I should be playing Don Meredith. He's the quarterback of this team. I don't think Staubach is there yet. In 67. Which is insane to think about. Staubach's always the quarterback. That's not true, but Don Meredith also a legend in his own right. Okay, 17-17. Otis Taylor. Interception. Lance Rensel complete. First down at the 30. Bob complete first down. West Shy. Here we go. Complete. How did you complete it without getting the 5? Okay. First down at the 5. Don Meredith has hit his maximum carries. Thank you for the 32 yards, Don. Although he still might get more. Lance Rensel. Complete back to the 4. Walt Garrison to the 3. Still only a 52% chance to make this. It's a 20-yard field goal. Don Perkins, no. Oh, I don't know if I botched that. Maybe I should have kicked the field goal, but it's only 52% chance. Like, let's be real. This Taylor, 2nd and 10 from the 4. Complete first down. I guess there goes the idea of the safety. Nolan Smith, incomplete. How about Curtis McClinton? Complete. 3rd and 2, first down. Timeout. Well, I turned 1st and goal at the 4 into 4th and 3 at the 15 in a tie game. And that's what good teams do. And that's a long drive. And Jan Stenerud. Still missed the field goal. There we go. Gave myself an 80% chance and still missed. That's what happens. Incomplete. Oh no, complete for 8 yards. Walt Garrison forward for the first down. All right, Dallas. Frank Clark, 2nd and 2 at the 38. We're going towards the 2-minute warning, and this looks like another Danny Villanueva game. Not the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 2. Don Perkins. Just short. I don't know, something's wrong with the animation of the flag, but that's just short. I'm not going to punt the ball here. I'm going to go This is Dan Reeves. First down. All right, Dan. 1st and 10 on the 36. Let's call the timeout. Bob. Let's go to Bob Hayes. Did I run it for a yard? Is that what happened? Play action. Oh, it got that first screen's a goofy play action. So sacked, evade, tackle, play action, scramble out of the pocket. That's what's happening there, and that's why it goes back to that full player animation. Okay, not just the outline of the player. 3rd and 9. False start. Bob Hayes complete, 1st down to the 18. Timeout. Let's go, Bob. 6 for 86. He's dropped it twice. And I think he did score the touchdown. That's a fumble. Looks like a sack fumble that the Cowboys have recovered. And let's call the timeout here. All right. 2nd and 10 from the 18. I think I'm going to go for it. There's only 2 ticks left, which means that if I throw a complete pass that doesn't score, the game is over. So I could try the field goal, but essentially trying the field goal means that the game's over because, well, prior results. So let's give this a shot from 18 yards out. Need the touchdown. And got the sack. And the game ends.